Hi, my name's Rhonda, and I'm making this video to chronicle my upcoming jaw surgery. So I'm going to have lower jaw surgery in about 4 days, so on Wednesday, February 20th, 2013. The surgery kind of goes hand in hand with my braces, which I got on in April. So I've always had an overbite. It wasn't quite as severe as it is now. I guess you could say that things kind of get worse before they get better. So as they start lining your teeth up, and I also had 2 teeth out on the bottom, so it kind of set everything back a lot more. It gave me quite a pronounced overjet. So the surgeon said that he'll move my lower jaw up about 7 millimeters, which is actually quite a bit. Here, I'll show you. See, there's actually quite a gap. I can stick my finger right up in there. Everybody keeps asking me if I'm nervous, and I'm not. I'm really not. I'm actually just very excited. Maybe I figure probably the night before my surgery I might be more nervous, but right now I really can't wait. Like, I wish it was tomorrow. It's kind of like Christmas. So I wanted to make this video because I've watched a lot of other YouTube videos which have been really helpful, and they've given me a lot of tips and tricks which I would have had to stumble and kind of find on my own. So that's really great. And one thing that I found in the videos, though, where they were usually young people, and they had like their mom or somebody taking care of them. So my main concern is probably having 3 kids at home and trying to relax and recuperate and recover. My kids are 9, 5, and then the little guy is 21 months. By the time you hit the 3rd kid, you kind of lose track. So he's around 21 months. But he's probably the one I'm most concerned about. You know, he's pretty rambunctious, so while I'm trying to relax in bed, I'm worried about him crawling up and wanting to play and maybe kind of giving me a shot to the face. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll kind of keep you up to date. The other thing, I guess the only thing I'm concerned about is not liking my face after. I've had this face for 30 years and I kind of like it. Obviously the surgery, the doctors tell me, you know, they're very excited. They say that I'm going to look better. I guess I've never really had much of a profile, so I am looking forward to kind of being a little more defined. So I'm sure it's all going to work out for the best, and I'm worried about nothing, but we'll see. Definitely going to be a change, and when it's a change on your face, I got to look at it every day in the mirror, so really curious to see, and I probably won't get to see the end result for quite a few weeks because of all the swelling. The YouTube videos I've watched, they don't even look like the same person. So before they get their surgery, and then they say about day 4 the swelling is at its peak and they're quite swollen. So not really looking forward to that. Not really looking forward to being elastic shut. They don't wire people shut anymore. It's all done with elastics. But I am looking forward to losing a few pounds. I'll be on a liquid diet for you know, probably a couple weeks. So ultimately I figure I should probably lose at least 10 pounds. Kind of looking forward to it. So I've been on an eating binge these last few days. Kind of like every meal is my last meal. So I'm making sure that everything that goes in my mouth is totally worth it. I've been eating out a lot this week. Yeah, so because I'll be on, I have some Vicella shakes, so I'll be mixing that powder in, probably just with some juice or fruit, and drinking that for a couple of weeks. So What else do I want to mention? Oh, I definitely want to give a shout out to my orthodontist, Dr. John and Fraser Sherrard, who also happen to be my bosses. Best people in the world to work for, best doctors, best orthodontists, between their experience and their new technology. We have this crazy SureSmile technology where instead of the doctor having to manually bend the wires, we do this 3D scan, and then the doctors get an image on their computer and they can move each tooth exactly where they want to be, and then they send a prescription off and a robot bends a series of customized wires for your mouth, cuts treatment down on average about 40%. So rather than being in braces for 2+ years, our average treatment time is about 14 months. For myself, like with a surgery case, it's a little bit longer, so I'm estimated to be about 16 to 18 months. So it's really awesome. Didn't mean for this to turn into a big sales pitch, but I just think it's really cool stuff. So if you want to come in for a consultation, just tell them Rhonda sent you, and it'll be a free consultation. $80 value, but just give them my name, and we'll get you in and get you some nice bling for your teeth. So that's it for my sales pitch today. I might come up with more in other videos. I can't promise not to, because I just really love working there and love the doctors and think they do an amazing job, and see how they change people's lives every day, and they're changing my life. So I couldn't be happier, and I couldn't be more thankful. So I'm at 7 minutes, and I promised that I wouldn't make these videos too long, so I'm going to try and make a new video every day, kind of keep you updated, starting on Wednesday when I go in for my surgery. If I can't make a video, I will get Mike, my awesome husband, to do it, and quite frankly, you'll probably much rather watch him because he's a pretty funny dude. And God bless him, because he's definitely going to be Mr. Mom for the next couple weeks. I mean, he's always been Mr. Mom. He always makes supper and picks up the kids from school, but he's going to be a one-man show and have to take them to hockey and gymnastics and swimming and all those, crazy and fun things all by himself. While taking care of me. And trust me, I plan on getting a little bell so I can ding-a-ling whenever I need something. And if anybody has any questions, feel free to send me a line. I don't know how I'm going to be feeling in the first day or two after my surgery. I have to stay in the hospital just for one night, and then I get to come home. So, alright, well, I think that's all I have. I really didn't want to forget anything, but if I did forget something, I'll just kind of add it when I come back to one of my other videos. Alright, wish me luck!